what made me to get strong and to tell, okay, now I want divorce, was keeping this gallery and what I really wanted to do, because enough was enough. For 4 years, I was doing everything he did. He told me, do this, go to work, take care of this, take care of that, don't do. And I was telling him, no, this time, even if it goes to divorce, I will keep the gallery and I live this life. And I did it. Not easy. We had so many back and forth, fight. Like every day he was like, yeah, he told me, this is my home, and I paid for this home. We bought that, so you have to go. This is mine. I paid for it. And at that time I said, okay, then I have to go and talk to the lawyer. I cannot just live with nothing, And I left the home. I was sleeping in my own gallery. And I talked to the lawyer and to fix this problem, because I could not just live with nothing. Is what the hell. And and the deal was like that. I left the home. I was sleeping in my gallery because at that time we were not divorced on paper yet, so we decided to live separately. I had no place to live, so I lived in my gallery. I slept in my gallery, but I should take care of my daughter as well. So every other week was getting back to his place and sleeping there to take care of my daughter. So 1 week it was with him and 1 week with me. So 1 week I was there, and whenever I went there, he was like packing my stuff, my clothes, everything, being ready, in front of the door. Okay, here is your stuff, take them. When you find your place, I want to get rid of you as soon as possible. Just go out of this place. It's like so, and this kind of word is like silent. I didn't know. I was like, okay, I will go. Just be patient. Be patient, I go. Another challenge, I had no self-confidence enough, financially not strong enough. And I was not kind of person to ask NAV or government to help me. It's not me. So, and I went to another wrong relationship. Shame on me. Because of that. Because I didn't know, because of all the fear. Because I thought that all I don't have is love. So when somebody come to your life and say, I love you so much, I support you, I cover you, and say, yes, here we go. That's the one. I was in separation and I went in another relationship. It's like, and I know it comes all from the weaknesses I had. It's like someone, he told me, he's a designer, he's like, I love you, I support you, I love you, I love you. I love you so much, blah, blah. It's like, let's live together. I pay half the price, half of the rent. At that time, the half of the price was my main goal, because paying 13,000 per month for a rent and 10,000 for the gallery, I didn't know if I could afford it, really. It was scary. So then the only thing that made me to live with the new person was like to pay the half of the price of the rent. We moved together. It was just hell. It's like he was abuser too. He was abuser. He was controlling. He was kind of psycho. He was manipulating, gaslighting me a lot. And At the end, I don't go deep to this in the relation, but at the end, we ended up to police, and he was hitting me, and it's just he made so much mess in my life. So thankfully, I have a very, very, very nice, loving, great friend who helped me at that period of time. I had so much pain in my heart, too much here, pain, so much pain. I was talking to my friend. I never talked to my parents. Never. Only my younger brother and my friends. They really helped me at that period of time. If they were not in my life at that time, I could not survive, seriously. My friends were helping me moral. Because when you are in the situation, you cannot see how bad is the situation. People from behind, they see you better, you know. It's very easy to do the mistake again. It's very easy. I finished with my ex-boyfriend. I have to confess that I started a new date. I started a new date. The story started like that. So we started to date, and after a few, it was like maybe after 2 months, he told me that Moral, I prefer to be your friend. You are a very nice person. You are yourself, and I don't want to hurt you. So I prefer to be your friend, I cannot be your boyfriend. And I accepted. I remember that day exactly. It was a day I was thinking to myself, why my relationship are not successful? I was asking myself, what is wrong with me? There is something wrong. It's not from this reason to another and another. Why? Something should missing here. And I was crying all night. I was alone in my own place, crying, being sad. And I had no clue why I'm not happy. What is this life? Day after, I started to search on Google how to be successful in a relationship. It started like that. So because when you don't know when there is something wrong, you need help, you need coach, you know? So you have to ask how to be successful. So then I found some coaches and online coaches. I was like listening to them, their advices, just listening is like. And when I was listening to them, I understood that I did so many mistakes in my relationships. I didn't have so many, but in my relationship with my ex-husband, even the way that I go to the relationship, maybe it was wrong. So I started to learn about the relationship. And then I went deeper and deeper. It's like by searching, and then I don't know how it happened, but when on YouTube you Google, you go just deeper and deeper, and then suddenly I found some much more deeper spiritual coach, like a writer, which they are like my hero. They just changed my life. The way that I just woke up. I'm reading many times. Still I'm reading. Whenever I feel like I'm losing, I'm missing something, I feel weak, I'm reading these books and I'm remembering myself that what is important is that you have to learn to be happy inside. Find the happiness inside you, not outside, not from the others. When you find everything is coming from inside, then you feel peace. Every day I'm listening to the book, writing in everywhere, my place, I'm talking to myself in front of the mirror, I'm listening to the book, I'm writing. and then I try to act also, because it's not only the theory. It's like, yeah, in theory everyone can talk about it. I'm still a learner. See, I do still mistake, I know, I confess, but yeah, but the point is, when we get conscious, we have to get conscious about our mistakes or whatever happening. So then there is no reason to get depressed or hang on somewhere else, you know. Whenever whatever happen, just go back to inside yourself. Go back inside and see, okay, we have to sit and observe, you know. It's like, okay, I did that. I got this result. Okay, so, and I did this again and I get the same result. So it means there is something wrong with me. So I have to change the way. So when I change the way, I get another result. So it's like, but this is just need practice. It's not easy, because because you have to accept that it has pain. You have to accept that pain, as Gary Zukov says also. Because when you find that pain, accept it, and the pain will gone. And when the pain will gone, you will have the peace inside. Even self-confidence and self-esteem, we have to make it. I made it. And I didn't know how much, not how much, how much I worth, like, I mean, or how much I can, how much things I can, because it was always somebody to tell you can't, you're not responsible, you know. Maybe this kind of word make you even more passionate to, I want to show that I can. I want to show that I can. Yes, I can. Now it's like, it's like, so when you get the information, and then you make it to the knowledge, and then you use it and make it as an experience, and then you have something to tell, and then it makes you more confident. That's okay. I did that. This was me. So if I did that, then I can do this. But it comes in a certain time. You have to just be conscious and believe in yourself. The belief is also very important. It's like, when I believe in myself, believe in what I am doing, of course you have to put effort on it. It's like that. I believe that I am a part. It's not like that, but it's like, as one of the book that I read, it's a life-changing book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. It's like, I'm listening to that one also. It's like, okay, you have to have desire about whatever you're desire about whatever you want to do, then just go for it. Okay, if you're weak in something and you understand you're weak and you need it, so then go and learn, and then it gives you self-confidence. Then you know yourself better in personality, in your business, in your art, in whatever. So it's I'm building. I'm building. So in my business, actually, after 4 years, is now blossoming. Corona was another challenge for me. You know, I have so much expenses. At the beginning, I started with nothing. The gallery, I was only me and me, paying the rent from the market, and could make the rent for my place, and just not doing everything that I wanted. But now I can tell that I have an accountant, I have another person who helped me, and I can pay to other people, and this is what I did, and then I'm super happy and I'm proud of myself, because all I did, it was me and my changes, and I'm happy that I changed a lot. I really changed a lot. frustrated, if you feel sad, or if you have anger, jealousy, whatever feeling